having a little something to eat, and then I'm gonna get ready for the coffee shop. And they're pickleball. You are kidding me. Let's just pretend that I'm intentionally going for the distressed look in all my clothes, because slowly but surely, everything I own is starting to have holes in it. Everything. And I wonder who's the culprit. I wonder. Oh yeah, right here. You're making yourself look a little guilty on camera. Yeah, everything I own. Just made it to a little heated Pilates class I'm taking with my friend Michaela, and I'm here a couple minutes early, which I'm proud of myself because this was a hike away, and that's why I don't take this workout class that often. I love it. It's such a good heated Pilates class, but it's like 30-40 minutes away with traffic, so I'm gonna run in there, grab my mat in the back, and let's go get a workout in.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this side.
I fully had to stop.
Holy cow. No, that was so good. I want to do that multiple times per week. I just had the best workout. Holy cow. I feel like I'm sweating out all of my toxins when I'm in there. I honestly don't love just like sitting in a normal sauna. I feel like I get so bored. But when you do a workout class in a heated room, it is so good. It just feels so good to sweat like that. And you had a ball and 2 weights, and it just like you nonstop for the entire class. You're nonstop. Take like 2-second breather. I drank my entire Hydro Drug while I was in there, so I need to refill that immediately once I'm back. But yeah, that was good. I am so glad I did that. Having a little something to eat, and then I'm gonna get ready for the coffee shop. All right, gonna head out and knock out a few things. First off, we're gonna go to the coffee shop and get some of my course done, and then I'm gonna head to do a couple returns. I also would like to get my alterations done today, but I feel like we're kind of packing a little too much in. I'm always very ambitious with what I can fit into my schedule. Also, a little rundown on certifications and what works best if you're wanting to become, whether that's a personal trainer or you're already a personal trainer and you want more certifications. That's something I try to do. I try to do at least one certification per year, and I try to go more into specializations now just because I became a certified personal trainer. Gosh, I think I did my first exam when I was 21, maybe? I think I was 21, and I'm 27 now, so it's been a little bit. And I remember the hardest part about it was taking the exam because I had to go to a testing center. I am someone who gets a lot of test anxiety, and I studied so much. I knew that information like the back of my hand, but I actually failed my first exam because I just got so much test anxiety. And I remember literally feeling like nauseous going into that testing center. It was very scary. I ended up passing it the second time, but I definitely was wishing, this was before COVID, so I had never really like even looked into any exams that you could take at home. The certification that I'm doing right now is through ISSA, and I'm actually doing a nutritionist one. There are a couple different options that you can do, and then if you are just becoming a personal trainer, certified personal trainer, or you can do more of the specializations. And after the nutritionist one, I think I'm going to do like the recovery one. It's the exercise recovery specialist one. I feel like that would be a really good one to have, just so I can give better understanding to clients and even for myself to have more knowledge on recovery. As for the nutritionist one, this just gives me a little bit deeper of understanding. I already have one nutritionist certification, but this one is going to just kind of help with my foundation. I think that was like a year and a half ago or so that I took that one, and this one's just going to give me more foundation on how to implement more healthy lifestyles around nutrition for my clients. When you're looking for a new certification to do, or if you've never gotten one before, you want to look at how recognized it is for gyms, because I didn't realize that when I was first searching for some, that some gyms only accept certain ones. And ISSA has over 10,000 gym partners and over 73,000 open jobs for trainers right now. Their final exam, which this is music to my ears, you can take from home. It's open note, it's open book, so their pass rate is very high. way, so you don't need to get too overwhelmed. The point is not to have the hardest exam in the world. It's for you to go through the course and learn the information that you're gonna need, rather than learning everything, getting to the exam, remembering it just for that exam, and then forgetting afterwards. One of the best decisions I ever made was to become a certified personal trainer. It changed the trajectory of my life like you would never believe, and it felt like a leap of faith at that time, leaving the job that I was doing. I worked in an office at a real estate company. I was in school full-time, and I was like, do I have the ability to also do a certification while I'm in school and working? And I'm so glad that I did. ISSA actually gave me a code, which is Sydney A, so you can go to joinissa.com/Sydney A and use code Sydney A, and that's gonna give you $100 off your course. I will link that in my description box below, and thanks so much ISSA for sponsoring today's YouTube video. Let's go in there, work on my course, knock out a little bit of work, and then we'll run some errands. The go-to lunch. If you have not tried crispy chickpeas and you have not liked chickpeas in the past, you need to try them air fried with some like olive oil spray, avocado spray, and then season them up, because they're like the best crunch to have in bowls. Time to play a little evening pickleball. I brought an extra paddle because it's Holly's first time playing pickleball. I am so excited. I think she likes tennis, so I know it's not the same for you tennis people, but I think she's gonna love it. And it is going to be hot out still. I think my car says 102 degrees. Is that right? No, it's actually incredibly hot right now. Okay, 92 degrees. My car is just extra hot. But let's go play some pickleball.
Why is this so
What are
funny?
you doing first? So I can move it. You're gonna do that.
Oh, we gotta add the foot.
Okay, I gotta...
Frick, that was good, dude.
I messed that up. I gotta go quicker than that.
Wait, I think it's too short. Okay, yeah, so you gotta go. Do.
Wait, what?
You gotta go. Do.
Yes, the first
I don't know
one.
how to do
Yes,
this.
I know, that's hard.
Okay, let's.
No, it was kind of really cool.
Okay. I can't do it.
You can.
I'm curious how.
More hips, or as Jay would say, more hips. Okay.
That was good.
I think good.
I think that's
good. You've got this.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. You gotta just commit.
You gotta commit.
Yes, I'm ready. Okay. She can't see your hands.
Oh yes.
She's like this. She's like 3, 2, as you literally can't see a thing.
2, 1, go. Okay, not everyone's got hips like this.
Just got to my spray tan. I'm doing a spray tan tonight. If I don't have Jay do it, I go here. It's called BLB, and I think they have a couple different locations, like 3 different locations maybe, but they do such a good job. And honestly, Jay does an awesome job. I have no problem with him ever doing my spray tan. But the thing is our single car garage, which is where all of our spray tan stuff is currently a storage unit for all the stuff going into the kitchen. So our 2-car garage, which we just cleared out. If you watched my last vlog, we just cleared out, or maybe 2 vlogs ago, I don't know. Last vlog, I think. We cleared out our garage finally and brought all of that to the storage unit because we're keeping everything that we took out of our kitchen. So all of our cabinets, appliances, all of that for hopefully an investment property here soon. It will work to reutilize all of that kind of stuff. But anyways, our single car garage has all of our stuff that's going into our new kitchen. So we have our sink, faucet, the hood stuff, like everything. I don't even know what's all in there. We have new bar stools in there. Everything is just cluttered in there. So I am going to BLB getting a spray tan. I'm gonna feel great. I always feel so good after getting a spray tan. And tomorrow we're doing those photos. So I scheduled this last second and they had an opening at 8, and I did the latest one that they had available because we like to do a family walk every night. So me, Jay, and Jax go on like 0.5 to a mile walk or so every single night. And I didn't want to miss out on that, and I also did not want to be walking with a fresh spray tan and sweat my butt off. So let's head in and get a spray tan. Good morning, y'all. I got 8 hours of sleep last night, feeling fabulous. Ready for my protein coffee this morning. Gonna do the same old, same old. You guys probably could recite my exact routine. Majority of the mornings, it's like take Jax on a walk, come back, eat a little something, go work out. That's probably what today is gonna look like too. Or this morning, I should say. But first things first, let's make some coffee. I rinsed off my spray tan this morning, like the coat of it. It looks so, I mean, it's dark, but it looks so natural and just like so smooth. I'll take an actual shower before we have our photos tonight just to lighten it a little bit and to like get any extra of that like bronze off of it. But it looks good. Headed out on a little morning walk with Mr. Jax and coffee in hand. Morning walk complete. Normally Jay is long gone by the time that we go on our little morning walk, me and Jax, but this morning he was able to join and we got our probably like a mile walk in, and now I'm gonna do a full body workout. I just made it to the gym. Guys, I just opened a couple birthday gifts that came in and I cannot believe these. My management team knows me so well. My manager, Jasmine, I just know she's behind this because she knows me so well. But these are the Icon glasses and they're pickleball. You are kidding me. So a 4 set of these. I'm in love. And then these just came in and they're from Jay. I literally have wanted these so badly. They're these Nike sneakers. He, I think, actually has this exact same style, but they're in more of like a metallic and they're just silver and white. And I love them. I've seen a couple girls in them lately and it's such a fun style. These are the P6000 Nikes. And I also don't think I have one single pair of red shoes. So these are kind of fun. Also got a few things that I ordered, like this Frankie's bikini. I've never gotten any bikinis from there, I don't think. And wow, it's so comfortable. I will say the bottoms are very minimal, but I actually really like them. They both feel super comfy. And then also this blue bikini. This is from the brand Vitamin A. And these are the kinds of bottoms that I love. I love when they just like sit so perfectly on you and they're not way too revealing. The ones that I just had on, those are bootylicious. They really are. But these ones, I just feel like they fit me like a glove and they feel so comfortable. They don't feel like anything's going anywhere. And I prefer just like a plain little triangle bikini top. I'm trying on different outfit options for our photos tonight. Nothing like last second as I'll get out, but I'm kind of leaning towards doing this little outfit, like these lace shorts and this knit top. I would obviously need to wear some sticky boobs, but this maybe, or maybe some linen shorts. Because I have these Aritzia linen shorts and that might also be a good vibe and more of a beachy vibe. So I'm gonna see which Jay prefers and then we'll go with that. It's a while later and shocker, we're going to Dry Bar. Y'all, honestly, these were like a gift from me to me, not canceling my membership a while back because it's very clutch to not have to be doing my own hair for this. So gonna go get a quick blowout, and I think of it as 2 birds, 1 stone. Get a blowout that would take me however long and I would still not be able to do it that well, and also have my laptop with me so I can knock out some work. I went to the coffee shop for probably, I don't know, 2 hours or so. It's 3:30 right now. So this will probably normally takes them about an hour, and everyone has something to say about Dry Bar, but honestly, I typically will like my blowouts. As long as I don't ask for like just rollers, because, well, now I only have 1 row of hair extensions. Maybe it wouldn't even be an issue, but sometimes I would ask just to have them do like rollers in my hair, and I think as my hair extensions were so heavy and long, they would end up super straight anyway. So lately they've been like I think doing curls and then rollers. I haven't even been paying attention that much. Or maybe they use a round brush and then do rollers. But whatever they've been doing lately, have been killing it. I just say that I want like a bouncy blowout. I was just pulling back my hair to do my makeup with a claw clip, and why do I like the claw clip vibe? Like, I honestly might wear it, or even for some of the photos. Here's what I'm thinking for my outfit, that we're going with the linen short option. This was Jay's choice, and I actually feel more comfortable in these anyways, because the other shorts are pretty itty bitty. Jax, what do you think of your new Crocs? Oh, don't bite them off.
Hey, Jax, come here.
You're okay. Those are to protect your feet. Go to Dad.
Jax, hey, come here. Come here. I'm
Oh, but they're good for you, baby. They're good to protect your feet.
Hey, look at me.
Hey, Jax, you'll get used to it. There we go. Oh, you're already getting better.
Jax, hey, Jax, come here. Come here. Good boy.
First of all, the photo shoot, I think, went well. It was about as chaotic as it gets, which is what we should have expected with a puppy on the beach. And he loves the beach. He literally, like, goes into the water and he wants to swim and play and splash around. So we got about 2 photos before he was soaking wet, which I kind of think it's cute having him all wet from being in the water in all of our photos. I think they're gonna be cute. Paige, who did our photos tonight, she's actually who did our engagement photos, helped Jay do the whole shebang, set up all of it. Like, if you've been here for a while, he did like roses, an aisle of roses, and we went out to dinner in St. Pete, and then we walked out to the beach, and it was actually my idea to do photos. And I was like, oh, I'd love to get photos, because we never really were going over to that area in St. Pete. And so I, this whole time, was thinking it was like my idea. I had not a clue, but he was working with Paige, and she had some other people help too as well, and set up the whole engagement. So she did our whole engagement video that I'll cherish forever. She did photos, so I haven't seen her since then, which time flies because it's been a couple years now, of course. I'd say 2 years, almost 2 years exactly. So since then, and these are just fun photos to have. It doesn't need to be an engagement, a wedding, or it doesn't have to be like save the date photos or pregnancy announcement or Christmas photos. I just want fun photos that we can have, and it's always me and Jay taking photos of each other with Jax or just on our own, and we very rarely get photos together. I will say, like, trying to wrangle the dog and then also smile and like do our poses and also have Jax look, they're probably few and far between that actually turned out like that. But as long as we have a couple, I'm excited about it. And even if they're just funny fun, that's kind of what I like the most. Like, we got some really cute ones when we were just in Charleston, and I did not expect that to go well, and it did. They went amazingly. So it's kind of fun to get all of these photos unexpectedly. We didn't even expect to do the one in Charleston, and then this one we had already planned, because if you guys remember, we did tripod photos in the field not too long ago, a couple months ago, when Jax was still a little bit smaller, and like we got like 2 cute photos from that, just because we were putting my like Fujifilm on a tripod and doing self-timer. But yeah, I'm excited about that. Once we get those back and get those framed on our walls, the next couple days are gonna be so much fun. I figured I'd just do a whole different vlog for the weekend, because tomorrow I'm getting together with my dad. We're going on a long walk. We haven't gotten together, so it's like gonna be a little birthday celebration, I suppose. And then I'm also doing pottery with my sister tomorrow, which you guys know how I feel about pottery. So I've been on Pinterest looking at all the things. I think I'm gonna do a mug, but we're gonna get back on Pinterest here in a couple minutes before I go to bed. And then on Saturday, I have a Pilates event that I'm going to. Figured that, oh, and we have date night tomorrow. So while I was picking out my outfit for the photos, I also was picking out what I want to wear to date night, because Jay and I have kind of put date night on the back burner lately, at least while we've been here, just because since Jax, like, we never want to leave him, and tomorrow we finally have gotten to the point he's good at home. So we're gonna leave, go to dinner tomorrow night. I think we're gonna go to a steakhouse right around here, and Saturday I have a Pilates event. I think we're gonna go to the farmer's market or something. And it's gonna be a fun weekend. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Love y'all so much. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.